More history here at Wrestlemania tonight.
Yep.
It is time for the first ever sumo match. We're going to send it up to our ring announcer, Tony Chimmel.
Now, in this match, to be declared the winner, you must either push your opponent outside the circle or knock him off his feet.
Well, this is a first at WrestleMania. And here comes the very intimidating Grand Sumo Champion. The first foreign-born champion in Japan's illustrious sumo history. The man who made the challenge, Akebono.
This man stands 6'8", 504 pounds cold. Monstrous human being.
Wow. Very respectful there by Akebono.
And that's Japanese tradition and heritage.
The official weigh-in came on SmackDown this past Thursday night.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 504 pounds, Akebono.
He has been called the most intimidating champion in Japan's history of sumo wrestling.
Cole, I mean, he's machine-like in there for so many years, just running through the sumo ranks. I mean, which makes him such an intimidating force, a grand sumo champion. I saw him in the back earlier. He is just massive. I mean, you can't explain it.
Akebono is Hawaiian-born, first American grand champion in Japan's illustrious history. Scouted by Jesse Palawolo in Hawaii, 654 career wins. Oh!
And making his way to the ring, weighing in at 493 pounds, Big Show.
Hey, Cole, in just a few seconds, man, it's going to be over half a ton of humanity in the ring, making this the biggest match pound for pound. Oh, nice camp, Doc. Pound for pound in WrestleMania history. Man, Big Show looks good in the
Well, Big Show out of his element a bit. He was weighed in at 493 pounds on SmackDown Thursday, outweighed by Akebono by 11 pounds. And first time in the WWE that Big Show's ever been outweighed by an opponent. Big Show removing his...
Well, it's not just that, Cole. It's also the first time he's ever been in a sumo match. I remember a couple weeks ago on SmackDown, him pushing over that Jeep. That alone was convincing to me.
The Jeep weighed 4,400 pounds, an impressive display of strength as Big Show and Akebono now get set for the opening ceremony of this sumo match. There you see the referee, the Gyohyo here, Ren Urano. The traditional disrobing, of course, the mawashi, the belt used for protection, among other things.
Also for leverage. You use that supporter there wearing a mawashi for leverage. You try and hook onto it, grab your opponent, maybe lift them. Almost 1,000 pounds, Cole, coming together in this ring. And
of course, the clapping of the hands, calming, waking the gods, and now the stomping effect, chasing off evil spirits. And the turning of the hands upside down to show your opponent you're not concealing a weapon.
The size of Akebono. Where the hell would you conceal it anyway? Mawashi's not that big.
There's Ren Urano. Again, the OG, the referee for this sumo-style matchup. The rules, push your man out of the circle, or if any part of his body except the soles of his feet hit the mat, he will be eliminated.
Anything, if your finger touches that thing as a man is trying to force you out, you're done, you lose.
The beauty of this, the strength, the balance, the speed of nearly a half ton of humanity.
Flexibility in Akebono there. I think this is more like a head game here, like a psych out thing, just staring down your opponent. he's going to... I mean, Akebono's almost as tall in height as the Big Show, which is very, very rare.
Of course, the salt here will be used to purify the ring. The Sumotori purifying the ring before the match begins.
I want to see this collision. I mean, I'm waiting for this. Come on, let's do it.
Nearly a half-ton of humanity.
You could feel that angst. You could feel that tension. That these two massive, monstrous men are going to just collide.
And watch for Akebono to use what is called the Chispari. It is a two-handed thrusting technique that led Akebono.
Well, get ready. Two bulls, two big bulls when they're going to collide. Ooh. That hand slapping technique that Akebono is so famous for. It's kind of like an offensive lineman in football when he's pass blocking. Shows a hand quickness and power.
Great analogy. And this, of course, an intimidation factor. Each man waiting for his opponent to make the first move.
I'm getting ready for. I'm ready for this.
This is a traditional bash show, a Grand Sumo tournament here, first ever at WrestleMania. Akebono set again, as is the Big Show.
Here we go, here we go.
And it begins. Akebono, so quick, Big Show. Two 500-pounders colliding.
Quick hands, Akebono's got quick hands.
Big Show holding his own, though. Oh!
Hear that?
And Big Show trying to move the Grand Sumo champion.
Big Show's in.
He's got to stay in the circle. Big Show must stay within that circle. 1 foot goes out and he's eliminated.
Big Show's a few inches away, and they're both hooking that Mawashi.
Using that Mawashi, the belt, for leverage here.
You got to try and get lower if you can, but...
Big Show trying to use his strength, and he ran into a brick wall. When's the last time you saw Big Show run into a man and the man didn't budge?
Never.
The referee going to call a little start here.
Big Show showing them not intimidated. Again, a collision.
Big Show trying to use those thrusting techniques.
Akebono
trying to back Big Show up here. Big Show. He lifted him up. Big Show eliminated by Akebono.
Wow. Here's your winner, Akebono.
Akebono took the 500-pound Big Show and in one swift movement tossed him out of the ring.
Well, Big Show lifted. He hoisted up, amazingly enough, 504 pounds. But then the quick hips of Akebono and the experience of the Grand Sumo champion.
Well, remember, it is the first time ever that the Big Show has been into a sumo-style matchup. And you've got to give the Big Show credit here. He was challenged by Akebono, and Big Show took that challenge and met it head-on here at WrestleMania.
Absolutely, I agree totally. Are you getting there with the real deal in regards to sumo is Akebono? Both athletes respect right there and sportsmanship.
Tremendous show of respect by the Big Show for the Grand Sumo champion, Akebono. I guess he adds to his 654 career wins.
I mean, they're laughing about it. I think Big Show realized, I thought I had you, I lifted you, but then you popped those hips. Dump me out. That's experience.
Yeah, it's hard when you don't have the experience. Watch Big Show, though. He actually lifts Akebono off his feet here. This is 504 pounds.
Whoa, look at that. And then right here, turning that head and boom, popping him out. That's experience. Holy.
Again, it's Akebono knowing what to do in this type of a pseudo matchup. You've got to give it credit to the Big Show here on this grand stage of WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, up next, WWE Championship is on the line. The longest running champion in a decade versus the #1 contender.
And I'll tell you what, the #1 contender, John Cena,